Hello, 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 great people. Welcome back to my kitchen. You've tuned in for another edition of Cooking with Love, and I'm Chef Glean. Today I'm going to show you how I make orange chicken. So let's get started. Before we get started cleaning the chicken, I want to tell you our ingredients here: flour, some cornstarch, salt and pepper, honey, apple cider vinegar, an egg, some red pepper flakes. Only gonna use a few, and some soy sauce, orange juice, and some lemon zest. And we're gonna go ahead and get started cleaning the chicken, and we're gonna be using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Ouch! And I have a little over 2 pounds. Well, I guess they're not boneless. So I thought I picked up boneless, but I didn't. So we're gonna do this recipe with the bone in. I pulled the wrong chicken from the freezer, and I just noticed it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, so our dilemma today with this particular recipe is that I thought I had taken out some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. But, what do you know it? It's the skinless chicken thigh with the bone in it. So, we're going to use what we got and go ahead and work with these. Just so you know, when you get ready to do this recipe, make sure you, well, it's up to you if you like to use this, but because it's really all about the sauce and how much work you want to be doing when you get ready to eat. But we're going to go ahead and season our chicken thighs with some salt and pepper. I already turned on the grease for this to fry this in, and I did a wonton video, and I cooked wontons in this grease. And that's all I cooked in oil, whatever you want to call it. I cooked the wontons in that. That's all I've cooked in that. And so guess what? I'm going to use that for this recipe. Use what you got. No point, and you might see a few crumbs in there, but hey. This is our 1/3 cup of cornstarch. I'll put in here. And then we're also going to add in some flour and toss it around. Oh, this is a 1/2 cup of flour. This is so crazy. I cannot believe I missed it. And I thought the pack was so heavy because there was like 2 layers of the chicken thighs. Not because they had bones in them. Anyway, I'm wondering now if I should double the recipe and make more sauce. I think that's what I'm going to do. Great people, I have really made some big mistakes here today. Okay, I told you about the chicken. But I think I got so turned around with the chicken not being boneless that I forgot that I'm supposed to actually toss the chicken in some eggs before I flour and put the cornstarch on there. It just threw me all off. So I'm going to do it now. And then I'll put it back in the flour before I fry it. So now we're going to try this again. I'm going to put it in the flour and starch mix. Now we'll toss it around. see that I'm using my wok again. And I'll get started on our sauce while this cooks. So we're going to begin making our sauce. Soy sauce. And orange juice are going first. Now we're adding in our apple cider vinegar. We're going to let it come to a boil. Now we're going to stir our cornstarch with some water to make a slurry. Now we can add our slurry in. Made our sauce pretty thick. Our bone-in chicken is nearly ready. I'm going to take it out and let it strain. And to our sauce, we're going to begin to add some honey. Honey in well. I have some lemon zest that I'm going to add. Here's where I'm going to add a few red pepper flakes. Very few. Okay, now we're going to toss in our chicken. Looks like regular fried chicken now. And we're going to make sure we get both sides coated with the sauce. So we've coated both sides of the chicken with the orange sauce. And we'll meet you guys at the dinner table. So we're back at the dinner table. And we're gonna go in on this orange chicken and noodles. It's delicious. So you know we already discussed the fact that I pulled the wrong chicken from the freezer. I did not realize it until I was getting ready to record. However, when you make the recipe, you can do, I would recommend boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can use breast if you like. Thighs are much juicier when using them. You have to be careful if you're going to use chicken breast, because chicken breasts will tend to be dry if you overcook them. This is a really good dish, but it is intended to be eaten like bite size. I'm not supposed to be eating this with a fork and a knife, but I mean, it happened that way. Like immediately when you bite into it, you can taste the orange, then it goes away. It's not overbearing, but it's, you know, everything is meshing together well. I like pasta better than I like rice, so I didn't do rice with this dish, but it can be done with rice. Jasmine rice, perfectly. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another edition of Cooking with Love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments below, and please share this video. And until next time, I'm Chef Green. Bye-bye.